Hello and welcome back to Sang-Froid, Tales of Werewolves. So, when we last left off, we got the sawmill to protect, which is really going to bug us. But we do have an extra 300 points. I believe if I click on... Nah, I won't click on just yet. I'll set it up. I just wanted to make sure if I have everything. I can click on inventory. Duh. That's not Holied? Is it? Did it not save what I did? Hang on. Because I know I got... Almost 100% sure I got that as Holy last time. Apparently I didn't save it, because I do have $1. So that's getting Holied. Because that means we can easily kill the werewolves with our axe. And let's just buy 10 bullets. That is what we're going to use on other things. Now I can return to the house. I'm glad that doesn't use action points. Like, you'd figure walking all the way into the distance and then coming all the way back would use action points, but it doesn't, so I'm happy about that. Since we used all the money, we cannot get wolf traps or spike traps. Not that I would use those, because they use money. Now we have to look at this piece by piece. These two are going to fight instantly. These guys, on the other hand, are going straight toward there. You could have used a spike trap to just wipe them out, but I'd prefer to use the money. So what we're going to do, place 2 bait there. Ooh, can I do that? I'm gonna do it. Gonna see if I can do it somewhere. Yeah. I don't think the werewolf is going to take the bait from that range, but I'll try it anyway. Let's hit the X and get rid of these two. Instead, can't place it right next to each other. Place it right there. And then 2 bonfires right there just to make sure. Now wave 2 is going to be another werewolf, which I'm going to fire at the fires. Actually, I could drop that right on him and almost kill him, and then just swing at him and he's dead. Now, these guys are going at the chicken coop, and that guy's attacking the house. So, let's spend the rest of our points on filling stuff in. Get 2 there. Let's get a 3rd one, just because there's 3 wolves there. And then 20 points, 20 points. And let's place this. The other werewolf is going to eat that, though. I'll just, like, place that, where would I place it? There's 2 bait there, there's 3 bait there. I'm probably not going to need 3 pieces of bait here. Probably. As I die. It's going to be my luck. Ooh. Definitely. I can hang that bugger there. It's getting hung up there. Perfect. So I'd say that that is game winning right there. And watch me completely die. Wait a second. That is there. I forgot about that. Well, we don't have the upgrade for it. Because remember how I mentioned this thing before? If you have extra action points, you can spend time chopping wood for the W Hood Company, which will get you additional money at the, to play with. Currently, without this upgrade, we'd only get 1 cent per 10 action points, which is not worth it. That's why we're going to get that when we level up. So, without further ado, let's go kill some wolves. And wait for it to load said killing of wolves. There we go. Oh.
Enraged.
Oh, yeah. It introduces Enraged. Basically, enemies have a chance that if you beat on them enough, they will say, I hate you, and tell you to go die in a fire. I just realized I left a... I'm gonna try and kill these ones in the dark. These ones should be able to last in the dark. They are only regular wolves. Hey! Kill the other one. Get it! Okay. Now to run all the way over there. Best part of this. But just sprint and then regain. Sprint a bit. As you can see, it'll regain if I don't it'll regain quicker if I don't completely use it. Okay, that net's there. The next werewolf. Did I leave a net here? Yes, I did. Yikes, would you look at that bait. Papoo! Ow. Suckers hurt. Hey. Rage! Take that, you stupid werewolf. Okay, now we gotta get these two. Ow. Ooh, one. Oh, wow. I missed. Punch ya. Come on, just a little bit closer. Punch. Punch, punch. And I missed the rage. Come on. What's that? There's no fire? Well, guess what? We're dead anyway. Okay. Now, if we look, we got that one coming from there, and then we got the other two. So what we're going to do is yell here for the werewolf, and lure him beneath here, and then shoot it.
I'll see you,
I did not reload my gun. Reload. Faster, 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 faster. Come on. Aim it. Shoot it. Gotcha. Perfect. And run. Really wish there was a quicker way to get home. Really severely wish there was. Let's run into the wall. Why not? Run across the field with a little bit of lag for some reason. And get the werewolf. Where is he? Where's the wolf? There. Oh. I might have to go to the house. I have to go to the house. Chicken coop. Come on. Chicken coop. The coop of chickens. This is not going to go too well. Light a fire. Okay. At least I have a fire lit. Kill. Die. Dead. Okay. He's low enough that he just needs a rifle shot. Would you swing when I tell you to? Jeez. Let's reload so we can kill the Grand Wolf. And we're probably gonna have to duel the werewolf. Hey, you! Damn it. I did not hit it. He is enraged. He is enraged. Okay. So when they're enraged, they will consistently come after you, no matter your fear factor. So the last thing you want to do is enrage a werewolf, for example. Which is why I'm very iffy on fighting this guy hand to hand. Because he'll do more damage and he takes less. Oh! Come on, man. You gotta hit with that crap. Come on. Get over here. Yeah! Not perfect, but it'll do. My question is, why did they run away from the bait? The bait wasn't finished, but oh well. We won. Survive wave 1, survive the night. And we got a substantial sum of money. And we almost leveled up twice. Sheesh. Oh, Maikan.
At first glance, they may look like werewolves, but Maikans are in fact a polymorphic people that often take the appearance of bipedal wolves. Yes.
Okay, I'll stop. While many Amerindians, that's a new word, Amerindians consider them to be distant ancestor to all humans, the Maikans nevertheless seem to be strongly opposed to any white settlements on their ancestral lands. Yes, I said white instead of white. What are you gonna do about it? Chapter something. Mysteries and Fury. We're starting instantly? Ooh yeah, firewall. Okay, what's new? Hey, the river froze over. The Maikans aren't attracted to bait and they're resistant to all normal and blessed personal weapons. Basically, since they're polymorphic people, they're going to ruin your day. But okay, I accidentally hit that button. Let's hope that doesn't affect a lot. Watch me be 10-point sword. Okay, I got that after wasting. Apparently it gave me more money when I did that. Okay, so we're at town. What's new, boys? Better axe. 4 damage compared to 3 damage. That one is infinitely better than mine. We're going to have to wait for that later. Return to the village. General store. What you got for me, boy? Answer is nothing. I might get the vest. No guarantees, but I might get that vest. Now the hotel / saloon, I definitely need a couple healing potions. Oh, by the way, fills rage to max. Why you'd want to buy a rage potion, I don't really know. Okay, 2 of those, that's good. Return to village. And general store. Because we're buying that vest. And that will help us a lot. We'll take less damage. So let's put that on. Let's put that on. There we go. Okay, so we have one wave, which is Maikans and Grand Wolf. Now, the big thing about this, and why the firewall is important, lit automatically at the beginning of night, the beast will try to avoid the firewall as much as possible. The firewall is destroyed and the beast goes through it. So basically, you can maneuver them around the pass, but if you completely block them, they're going to run through it anyway. So if I were to say, like, if I click on this guy, he's going that way. Now, if I do this, right, his new path is all the way around there. Now, what I can do, even more, is block him there. And then apparently make a little midget path there. And then say you're not going this way either. And then say you can't go this way. So that Maikan that Maikan is going to walk all the way around to get to there. And this guy is going to walk right there. You know, that's kind of getting there pretty quick. But if I do this, and I do this, and this, suddenly we have, oh, gotta do this too. Suddenly we have all the units, all the enemies funneled into this one space. They will all run into that one space, which means we can just pile a bunch of bonfires there. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Actually, should I? Yeah, I will. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, Bo. I'm going to do it. Let's place it right I said right here. So that when I get 3 enemies, as in the 2 Maikans and the Grand Wolf on that thing, it'll set. And I'll put 4 bonfires. Actually, cancel one of them. And then spend the rest of the time getting more money. Is that going to stop him from going in that direction? Not quite. Oh well. That will... It's use of the 5 points, what can I say? So, all we need to do is just run over there and they're dead. And we have 41 cents to our name. So what I'm going to do is go to Wolvesdale and just... Oh, he doesn't have any more. I'll buy a caribou. Just as a backup measure, buy a caribou. And general store... 15 bullets. Okay. And now, let's go kill us some Maikans. That's already equipped. That's equipped. And we're all set. So, now that we have the... oh, cutscene. Indians! Did those Indians really live in teepees, though? Because I know a lot of Indians didn't live in teepees.
There's a blood moon tonight. I go to meet the ancients.
Can I go with you?
No, I would rather go alone.
Will you be back before dawn?
Perhaps. The Maikans are unpredictable.
Before you go, can you tell me what this blood moon means?
It's a bad omen. The invisible beast will soon come to test us.
The beast
hi.
that Mani Wepikwan, Josephine's mother, spoke of before leaving us? The one that will destroy our tribe?
I'm not sure yet. Mani Wapkwang could have been wrong. I will have to search further.
The plot thickens. Alright, let's sprint over to our trap land. So I'd like to point out the sky does not look too happy. It is not a happy sky. Repel the first attack of the Maikans. Simple enough. So really just gotta wait for them to get over here. So exciting, isn't it? Just oh, dee-da, dee-da. I'm gonna pop that Grand Wolf as soon as he comes over the hill. Or completely fail. Hey you. I'm just waiting for the Maikans. I gotta stand next to fire. I'll punch you a couple times though. Okay, we get a Maikan. And the other one should be here momentarily. So when the fire goes out... Come on, other Maikan. Come on. Is that really a good way to make sure that you get close to the enemy? Is just prowl like you're a... Because that's not very convincing. Good lord, they're gonna take it. Yeah! Kill a Maikan warrior on user. I literally just killed all three of them with that trap. Holy crap. It's super effective. I think I'm... oh, there we go. I'm like, I think I may have glitched the victory screen. $30 each, so... Built to last. Survive a night with at least 3 buildings worth of health. That's an achievement, but I got it before, so it didn't pop up. So that was pretty effective.
We punish whiteskins who profane sacred land.
We ain't profane nothing, and we're not the source of evil on your territory.
I bring warning, that is all. Red hair leave, you'll be sorry. You have 3 moons.
Meanwhile, at the Indian village,
The guardians of the forest, the Maikans, are restless. They believe that the son and the daughter of Mani Wapikwan are responsible for the presence of evil in these lands.
What are we going to do?
Those white men disgust me. We don't need them to protect the village from their prophecy.
With all the respect I owe Mishtameshishu, maybe we don't need the 2 brothers, but we certainly need their sister Josephine. If she has even a fraction of the power her mother had, she'll be a valuable assistance to us.
There's no indication she inherited gift from Mani Wapikwan. Those whites are already lost anyway.
Go and bring them to me.
Oh boy. Grand Werewolf. That's fun. Not all souls are equal. The more sins a man commits without absolution from a priest, the more corrupt his soul gets. So when they go werewolf, these souls have a tendency to create the most vicious, most massive beasts with supernatural powers. Very resistant to all personal weapons except those are blessed. Can enrage a pack of wolves or werewolves. Also, all of the recommended traps are things we don't have yet, unless we get, say, the explosive barrel. Because I never got any of the others. I'm not sure about the explosive barrel. Because that's probably not something I'd use. Chapter 7. The Little Girl and the Wolves. Oh boy.
You haven't seen my little girl Adele around here, have you?
The blacksmith.
No, Theo. Nothing but wolves.
We organized the search in the village. My dogs picked up a scent on your land, and since I don't really know this part of the forest...
No. Don't need them.
Anyway, with the wolves prowling around, I wouldn't bet much on the girl's chances.
Wolves? I've been mayor for almost 12 years now, and I can assure you that there haven't been wolves in the woods around here for a long time. Go search to the west. We're too far from the village. The girl couldn't have come this far. The dogs must have made a mistake.
If these guys are willing to help us...
If I tell you we don't need these two, it's 'cause we don't need them. I'm the one who makes the decisions in the village. If you don't like it, you can run in the next election.
Okay, Mr. Mayor. Don't get your shorts in a knot. Sorry to bother you, fellas.
We'll keep our eyes peeled.
I think the mayor doesn't really care much for us.
Nobody likes us, Josie. Everybody's afraid of us.
I'd like to point out that the mayor and the tutorial guy are the same guy. Like, listen to this.
Wind. Always keep the wind's direction in mind when you're planning out your strategies.
Yeah.
Enemies not only detect...
But you can tell from the voice. So, the wind. That introduces the scent aspect, which means that circle where they detect us will now have this humongous thing off to the side because of our scent. Fun. So we have this guy going over to Chicken Coop, 4 of these guys going over there, and 3 of these guys going for the house. And a grand werewolf going straight for Chicken Coop. So really what we need to worry about is these guys, most importantly. Those guys are grand werewolves. These guys are regular wolves. These guys I can handle. These guys I need to distract. 93 cents is pretty good. Now considering how little things we got to attack. Let's see if there's anything new. Same old in the blacksmith. The general store has boots. Wolf fur boots. Sprint 25% longer. Well, that'll be helpful. Mayor closed. Forgot what that building was. And the saloon. Let's buy one of those. Just to have 3. Now return to the house. And inventory. Skills. What should we get? Carpentry? No. Shout? No. Nah. Trapping? No. I can't think of anything. So what we're going to do is hold off on upgrading, and that's going to be severely useful because otherwise the will-o-wisps would walk over it. I think that's the level I stopped at when there was will-o-wisps. Will-o-the-wisps. Anyway, I think next we're going to save for level 8. Yeah, because we'll get lumberjacking, and then we'll get baiting, and then we'll get bonfire. And we'll get all done at once when we get to level 8. Sounds good. But for now, we'll leave it off with this, and when we come back, we got some more wolves to kill. And we get to find out what the hell the Indians want. Oh, also we get to kill a grand werewolf, because why not? Anyway, see you next time. I tried to think of something witty to say there, and I just made an awkwardly long pause at the end of the video. Good job, self!